Yo, what's going on guys, my name is Ben, also known as Bristol, and welcome to my reaction of Zoochosis. So if you don't know what Zoochosis is a body cam horror simulation game. You're a zookeeper, identify infected mutated animals, make a vaccine and cure them. So I've been following Zoochosis for a while, and I've just got around to actually right now watching some of the trailers that we're going to be watching now. And basically it's a zoo after hours. So what we're going to be doing today, we're going to be watching the cinematic trailer and the gameplay trailer. So these are the two different trailers that we're going to be watching today, giving our thoughts and kind of taking a deep dive into what Zoochosis really is about. So what we're going to be doing first, we're going to be watching the cinematic trailer first and giving our thoughts about that, and then we'll go into the gameplay trailer, which is kind of, I think the gameplay trailer is the newest bit. So we're going to take a deep dive into that to see how the gameplay works, how we are actually curing these animals and what the actual plan is. So let's jump into it. Okay, here we go. Okay, cute little giraffes. Ooh. Spider giraffe? Okay. Zoochosis. Rescue the animals.
Now you're a night zookeeper. The job is not difficult. You have nothing to worry about.
Okay. Interesting. Is that a dead body? Is that no? So that's a live person. That's a person, right? Okay. Where'd it go? Yo! Oh shit! Zoochosis. Okay, so looking back at this trailer and pointing out a few little things. So when we go into the, I guess we have like different enclosures that we have to go to, and this is one is the giraffe one. We come in all quite cool. We have like some sort of like thermal camera, and we see one of the giraffes throw up or be sick, however you want to put it, and then they turn into some demonic spider giraffe thingy, which honestly looks very, very creepy. And then we seem to have this sort of like sound decibel reader that we can find the monsters, which I guess they have like some sort of like creaky vibe to them rather than a normal screech or like a normal animal sound, like how an animal would sound. I'm guessing these infected ones are going to have like some sort of creepy crackle or something to it. I keep hitting this mic, I'm really sorry. So next bit we come across now is, because obviously this is a body cam simulation game. When we wipe off this blood, is this from a previous zookeeper that we're taking it from? And this is kind of like, we come into this new job, we find this camera and we start using it to document stuff. I don't know how that goes around, but it's interesting to see how this starts. Why we suddenly come into this job as a zombified, mutated zookeeper guy. And then on this little bit here, I guess we're speaking to our boss. The caller says unknown, but he kind of says like, this job isn't hard, there's nothing to worry about. But obviously demonic giraffes and other animals I'm guessing we'll have to deal with. It's going to be a bit of a hard job. So I'm guessing this is our it's called a task tracking device. So we have to collect instruments, analyze the data, make a cure, prepare a meal, feed the elephant. Oh, so okay, so we have elephants, inject a cure, return to the hub. Okay, so if I'm correct with what I'm saying, excrements we're collecting poo. We're going to have to do the shit job and collect animal poo to analyze it to then make a cure for the demonic elephants and other animals. I didn't sign up to do some shit job, but we're going to be there. So we seem to have some sort of like warehouse where we have to go on a train. I'm guessing we have the zoo that we're the zookeeper of is quite big, so we have to take a train to different departments, so different sections, so like the giraffe, the elephant, whatever sort of animal we have to deal with. And it says alert, emergency mode, the train goes to the nearest station. We seem to be feeding the demonic animals humans, but I have a kind of a query. I don't know if this is true or not. Why is there a creepy bug coming out of this human body meat? So we have an elk and we have kangaroos. Okay, so that's four animals that we found. We found a giraffe, an elephant, an elk, and now a kangaroo. So we've got four confirmed animals that we're having to deal with. And not gonna lie, I don't want to deal with a demonic kangaroo that has a mouth for a stomach. You know what I mean? I've seen the videos of kangaroos, actual kangaroos, and they're buff guys. They are huge. Having to deal with a demonic one does not look like fun. It does not look like fun. So now we're going to watch the gameplay trailer. This was released about 7 days ago, so I'm a bit late to this, but this is like the newest release of Zoochosis. So we're going to watch this and give our thoughts. And hopefully this gives us a more deeper dive into what this game actually is about. So let's go.
Floods in Australia, spiders emerge, there are webs everywhere.
Ew!
Okay.
Thank God I don't live in Australia. Gross spiders.
Huh.
Whoa, buddy! How did you get out?
Oh.
Night Zookeeper. Paul Connolly.
We'll bring fresh meat soon and wait for notifications. For now, get to work. And don't mess it up.
Okay. Vegetables. Okay. What's... Oh.
Hey guys, lunchtime.
Oh.
Hey cuties. See you, Daisy. Hey, don't fight. Damn, I need to hurry
There
up.
we go, there it is.
Time to take your medicine, buddy.
Okay, so really interesting. So this is super interesting. So we play as a character called Paul Connolly. If I got that wrong, then I maybe have, but from what it sounds like, it said Paul Connolly when you're speaking to the boss, and or the unknown person on the phone said that they'll be giving you fresh supplies. So they're the people that are kind of bagging up bodies to kind of feed to these animals. I'm not really sure on what sort of deal we have, but it sounds really weird. And then on this section here, we kind of come out of our room to see two demonic giraffes that have escaped their enclosure. So I'm guessing once we're traveling from each section to another section, animals might start escaping and kind of mingling and attacking the train that we're kind of running. I'm not really sure on that one. Okay, so another piece of equipment that we just found out is called the personal digital assistant. So I'm guessing this is our like where we check what we need to do for each sort of day, or I guess each night we go through. And we've got to prepare the meat, load the bricks onto the train, prepare food for the gorillas, feed the gorillas, collect gorilla feces for analysts, measure the temperature of the penguins, inspect the kangaroo enclosure, examine the giraffes, prepare the vaccines. So just before this clip here, there are 2 giraffes that have escaped their enclosures. I'm guessing we kind of have to rebuild enclosures so they don't escape. And also, as we go along, we have to check on different animals and kind of figure out what needs curing and what doesn't need curing. I'm guessing look at different things, so like the heat, the weight, how they kind of move around. It sounds really, really interesting. And then right here we're using like our supply to feed the animals. This is super interesting. So I'm guessing these are like the animals that we're having to look after for this part. I'm not sure if they're going to be adding any sort of new animals as we go along, but these are like our starting animals. So we have an elephant, giraffe, a gorilla, hippopotamus, a moose, so it's not an elk, it's a moose, penguin, wallaby and zebra. And right in the middle we have our vegetables and herbals. So I'm guessing each animal needs some sort of different mixture of like meat, herbal, vegetables and whatever. So that's really interesting that we're going to have to like, not sure where we're supplying this from, but we're going to have to keep tabs on that as well. And this is the bit where we see one of the pieces of equipment. So this is where we collect the poo or excrements. This is like our feces scooper, pooper scooper. This is our pooper scooper. And we have one side which is called feces, and then the other side is like, I'm guessing the infection, so like parasites. So maybe when we're scooping pooping, we capture some like parasites, and they have a different side to go on. So this is kind of where like the infection comes from. And now we're coming into our penguin enclosure, which one of my favorite animals is a penguin. I do love a penguin. And so we have different like names for, so we've got Daisy, Misty and Luna. And then we have some sort of like trolley. What's this trolley do? This is like, okay, so I'm guessing this is like our backpack. So this is like our pooper scooper. We seem to have like a dart gun here, thermal camera. Guessing this is some sort of like food container. And then we've got whatever this is over here, but that looks super interesting. But this bit was really, really interesting. When we're in the giraffe enclosure, we seem to be looking around as normal, and then we've seen a demonic spider giraffe. And then we're in a rush to get back to get the cure. So I'm guessing we're on like some sort of like time trial to tranquilize the demonic animals before they kind of kill off the whole enclosure. I'm not really sure how that's going to work out, but I'm down for it. So there you go, guys. That is my reaction and review of Zoochosis. A very, very interesting game that I'm really looking forward to jumping into and seeing what it's all about. So if you did enjoy this and you want to see more reactions and reviews, make sure to leave a like on this video. I do really enjoy deep diving into these games, and hopefully you guys like them too. But like always, if you did enjoy this, make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and make sure to go wishlist Zoochosis if you're interested in it yourself. And without further ado, we'll catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.